All right, welcome to the Gym Explainer. Today we're digging into a concept that could totally change how you look at your business, and it's all from a white paper by the gym business expert jthomas. And here's the big idea. To not just survive, but to really thrive, your gym has to become an entertainment destination. So, who is this for? Well, if you're on the front lines of the fitness world, you are in exactly the right place. We're talking to all you gym owners, operators, managers, salespeople, entrepreneurs, and personal trainers out there. And hey, a quick note before we jump in. For you folks who are looking to open a new gym, maybe acquire one, or if you just need some working capital to really grow, we've got you. We can provide funding options up to $500K. It's unsecured and there are no restrictions on how you use it. You can check us out over at fmconsulting.net.
Our whole goal here today is to give you stuff you can actually use. Real, actionable insights right from this paper. So, you ready? Okay, let's dive into this.
Okay, so first things first, let's really talk about the core problem, the biggest challenge facing modern gyms today.
I mean, it really boils down to this one question, right? You've spent all this money on state-of-the-art equipment, the best of the best, but members are still getting bored and walking out the door. Why is that? Well, it's because they aren't just buying access to your machines anymore. They're buying a feeling, an experience.
And that, right there, leads us to the absolute core idea of this whole explainer. This is where fitness meets entertainment.
I mean, just look at how things have changed. It's a total evolution. The old model was simple, right? We were just selling access to equipment. But the new model? That's all about selling an entire experience. Your members are now paying for excitement, for community, for a vibe.
You know, jthomas just nails it in his paper with this quote: "Your facility isn't just a workout space, it's a stage." Think about that. Your members are the audience, your staff are the performers, and the better the show you put on, the longer they're going to stick around. So the big question is, how do you actually become that master showman? How do you do this? Well, let's get into the practical side of things.
Okay, so it really breaks down into 4 key pillars. 4 things you've got to focus on: creating an engaging atmosphere, building a real community, delivering constant variety, and making every single interaction memorable. All right, let's start with atmosphere. This is all about the senses. What do people see, hear, even smell when they walk in? We're not just talking about random music. We mean curated playlists that actually match the energy of the morning rush versus the evening cooldown. Think about strategic lighting, maybe even a signature scent for your gym. And you got to think visually. Add those photo-worthy murals and killer motivational quotes that make people want to snap a pic and share it. Next up, and this one is huge, is community. You know the saying, people come for the fitness, but they stay for the people. It's so true. So how do you build it? You could create something like a gym ambassador program to welcome new folks, or host monthly socials, bring a friend nights. Even just launching some friendly competitions can get everyone fired up and feeling connected. Okay, pillar number 3. What's the one thing that kills excitement in the entertainment world? Boredom, repetition. So you have to keep things fresh.
This means you have to constantly be evolving. You can't let things get stale. So rotate your class formats every quarter. Run those special seasonal events, like a summer shred challenge that everyone gets hyped about. And here's a fun one: surprise them. Throw in a pop-up workout they weren't expecting. It keeps them on their toes and excited for what's coming next.
All right, so you've nailed the in-gym experience. It's awesome. But now, how do you amplify that vibe? How do you make sure that energy goes beyond your 4 walls?
Well, according to the paper, there are 4 powerful ways to do this: embracing technology, creating anticipation, turning your social media into its own stage, and really adopting an event calendar mindset. Let's talk tech first. Technology is what keeps your members plugged in even when they're not at the gym. This could be a branded app for them to track their progress, or live leaderboards in your classes to get that competitive spirit going. You can even use AI tools like maxmembers.ai to really personalize their experience. It basically turns fitness into a fun game they can play anytime. Next up, anticipation. Come on, the entire entertainment industry runs on hype, right? Your gym should too. Offer early access signups for new classes. Create some limited edition programs or pop-up events that have that you-had-to-be-there feel. And you absolutely have to reward your loyal members. Give them private previews. It's all about making them feel like insiders, like VIPs. And this last one is so important. You have to start thinking like an event producer, not just a gym owner. That means developing a full 12-month event plan.
Host those big annual signature events that members actually look forward to every year. And think about collaborating with other local businesses. This creates a rhythm, a heartbeat for your brand that keeps people engaged all year long.
Okay, so we've covered a lot, but what's the real payoff here? What happens when you adopt this entertainment-first mindset? Let's bring it all home.
Here's another great quote from the paper that really sums it all up. Fitness gets results, but entertainment creates relationships. And when you get this right, you're not just selling memberships anymore. You are creating true fans, people who rave about you.
So I want to leave you with one final thought, one question to really reflect on. Is your gym just a place people go to work out, or is it a place they feel like they belong? Because that difference, well, that's everything.
Now, if you're listening to this and thinking, wow, I need to do this, but I'm not sure where to start, you can get help. To transform your gym from just functional to truly phenomenal, get in touch with Jim Thomas himself. You can call him at 214-629-7223 or shoot him an email at jthomas@fmconsulting.net.
And finally, a huge shout out to our sponsor, Gym Business Manager. If you're looking for the best gym software out there, you've got to check them out. You can find them over at gymbusinessmanager.com. Thanks so much for tuning into this explainer. We'll see you next time.